Welcome back to the Sunny View podcast, the first podcast of 2026. I'm your host, Hortense, and I'm here with...
Ciara.
Celina.
Reyana.
And this podcast is going to be all about the new year and the new us and everything. So to start off, guys, do you have any resolution for this year?
This year I haven't really made a New Year's resolution because I'm approaching the year like I'm not trying to put pressure on myself. I just have like a plan for the year ahead. I have 2 unis that I'm hoping I can make it into, and like either of them, they're in different cities, but either of them I'd be really happy with and proud of myself for like getting into. Obviously, I have to do well in my exams for that. I have to meet my offer and get my offers first. But other than that, like I don't know, I'm just really like optimistic for the year. My life's gonna change a lot this year, and everyone's is.
And you're looking forward to it?
Yes, a lot. I want to get out.
What about you, Celina?
Yeah, I agree. Like, life's going to change a lot this year. So I also, like, for my New Year's resolution, I definitely say, like, to, you know, keep on, like, working hard and trying to be, like, the best version of myself. But at the same time, I also don't want to put too much pressure. I want to, like, one New Year's resolution is to have as much fun this year because it's our last year of high school. So we definitely need to, like, take the best opportunities out of it, you know?
Yeah, for me also there's like the academic side of it. Like I want to meet my offers as well. Obviously like study hard, become more like a more determined, like ambitious person, but also just like I know, like as Celina said, like I just want to have more fun this year. I want to do more like random stuff, if that makes sense.
Stuff.
Like if viewers know side quests, I want to do more side quests and just just start saying yes to things like a lot more. Like just go out of my comfort zone a lot more and do stuff that I wouldn't usually expect to do because it's just like fun. Yeah.
Okay. Well, my New Year's resolutions, they're a bit basic. Same, academic comeback. and just, being successful and the most important one, to be happy and happy with myself. But I don't put too much pressure on myself because I just don't like the idea of putting so much pressure and that the new year is a new start and then you start like panicking and everything. So that follows my next question. Do you think that there's a lot of stress that comes with the 1st of January?
Yeah, I do. I think that it's really irrational stress. Like I think people really shouldn't be putting this much stress on themselves because like the way I think about it is that it's kind of like not stupid, but it's kind of like not a good idea to like make a bunch of New Year's resolutions just because it's the 1st of January. Because like my mentality with it is that like if you're going to try and develop it as a new habit and like a positive habit, then you should just have it like throughout the year anyways. So it's like it's weird to put all that pressure on yourself. So like as soon as it turns to 1st of January, I'm just not going to use my phone. I'm just going to go like completely like academic weapon. But like you should just kind of ease into it and just like do it throughout the year. So it's like you shouldn't have all that pressure just immediately.
Yeah, I agree. I think if you do like really drastic changes or if you set really drastic expectations, it's not really going to work out and then you're just going to give up like really soon. So the best way is to like, you know, make small changes that in the end like impact bigger.
Facts.
Yeah, no, I think the same. Like if you have a list of like 20 different things you want to do and you want to start them all at once, and it's like a big drastic change. It's just not like, it's just not realistic. And like if you have a goal in mind that you really want to do and like, you start thinking about it in like November, just start in November. Like you don't have to wait for like a random date. You can just start now.
Yeah, I think there's so much pressure. And I was telling myself this on the 31st of December, that there's so much pressure because, you know, obviously on the 31st, people spend it. Well, by the way, guys, do you spend the New Year with your parents, like family or friends?
I spend it with my family and Hortense crashed out at me about it. Every single year she has a crash out.
I don't crash
year.
out about it. It's just for me. I said it on the Christmas podcast, is that Christmas is for family, but then New Year's is for like partying and friends. Yeah. What do you think, Ciara?
Well, I spend it with my family, but
she spends it with her dog. She spends it with her dog.
You hate the club? Yeah, I hate the club, so I wouldn't go anyway. So Hortense didn't crash out at me because she knew I'd say no
She
anyway.
lost all hope in Ciara, and then she only crashes out at me now.
And yeah, you, Celina?
Yeah, I definitely spend it with my family every year.
Yeah, in Dubai.
Yes. But yeah, I thought it was so much stress because, you know, you have to like kind of party hard and have the best time because it's the 31st of January. And I was like, And I was getting stressed. I was like, what if I don't have enough fun? What if I don't take enough video? And it was so scary, and I was getting so much stress. And obviously, well, there's this whole like reset things that comes with the 1st of January. And I was like, wait, should I do this? So then I'm reset for the 1st of January, and I should do this and wash everything. And I was going a bit insane, and I didn't like it because it was very stressful.
Yeah. What I was gonna say like before about like putting too much pressure on yourselves, I was gonna talk about my brother in the way that like he came over for the Christmas holidays, and he basically just spent like hopefully he's not watching this, but he just spent like 10 hours a day like playing video games on his PS5, and then suddenly he was like, yeah, but like it's fine because on the 1st of January I'm just not gonna play and I'm gonna lock it. And I'm like, that's so unrealistic. Like you spend like 12 hours of your day playing video games and suddenly you can just like switch. But it's like, I don't know, maybe he's doing it.
So what do you think is the best thing to keep up with your resolutions? If you have any. How do you keep up with your resolutions?
I don't have any. I think just like believing in yourself, and also just like not putting that pressure on yourself. Like if you kind of just expect too much of yourself, it's just going to go down the drain. Like if you don't accomplish your resolution, like you slip up on it, or like, for example, me, like wanting to say yes to more things, but like one day suddenly I just like can't be asked, you know, I just say no to a plan, or like just act a bit boring, you know. It doesn't make you like, don't lose hope in yourself, and just keep trying even if you like fail with it.
Because it can also like, let's talk about how like it can make it a bit stressful as well, resolutions. Because as you're saying, what if one day you feel very tired and you're like, yeah, no, I don't want to hang out today. But you're like, oh my God, I lost like a moment, and maybe it's going to be like so much fun. I had this last year where I told myself I was going to go to the gym and eat no sugar, like try to eat as like no sugar. And I did it for like a week, but I'm a very, like I love sweet things. And I did it for a week, and then after a week, I obviously wanted to eat sugar. But I felt like if I would eat sugar, I was going to feel bad about myself, and I was going to be mad at myself. And then I kind of stopped because I was thinking that was going the wrong path. And I was like, this is not right. I shouldn't be scared of like eating something nice. So I kind of stopped because I was like, yeah, no. And also it was boring eating no sugar things.
Like you stopped with your resolution.
Well, I stopped with no eating sugar.
So you started eating sugar.
Again, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think everything's fine if you do it like in moderation. Like a goal doesn't have to be that you set it and then you just like can't eat sugar, you know, ever again. It has to be like small changes.
That was drastic.
That was drastic.
Honestly, I think like all of your not eating sugar came from the fact that we made fun of you every break time for going out, buying 2 chocolate donuts. I'm gonna save one for lunchtime. It's always in the fridge.
No, I promise. No, I do need to like regulate it a bit, but yeah.
YOLO.
Doesn't
matter.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Yeah. Like, you know.
Like, who cares, you know?
Like, I love
just
sugar.
Live your
like,
life, bro. like who can be asked? Yeah.
Okay, but who would even go to the shop and buy the warm donuts that are just kept out?
Every single break time, and then she literally like, and then I asked for a bite and she doesn't let me have one because she needs the 2 donuts for herself. Or she gives Ciara a bite and then she says like, I can split her bite.
Guys, at least I'm happy. You know, I get my 2 donuts and I'm happy. So what did last year teach you about yourself that you didn't expect?
You want me to take this one? Okay. Last year I like realized that I was a lot more unstable than I thought I was, like in the way that like I always thought of myself as like quite like a like strong like in myself person. Like I'm quite like confident in myself and like I can accomplish things if I just set my mind to it. But it kind of just like showed me how like I actually do need to put in like a lot more effort than I do in like basically every aspect of my life. Like I should like just try harder with a lot of things because like there's only so much that like you believing in yourself and like your capabilities can actually get you, like only so far, and then you actually have to like put in so much effort to get like as far as you actually want, just like in literally every aspect, not just school, like socially and everything. Like, you know, you have to be trying a lot harder. So like taught me that I just need to believe in myself more, and like also just like try just so much harder, like really like push myself, do stuff I don't want to do for the future, because I'm quite like a live in the present person. Like I like basically just say like I'm gonna do what I want, and then like my future self can deal with it. And bro, and it's like how I live my life, but it's like it's not a good idea, you know. So
what about you, Ciara?
I think last year I changed a lot. Like I really came into myself, and I think I matured more, and I realized more of who I was. Like I went into the year, and one of like my resolutions was like, again, it was academically to get good grades, but I only just wanted to get a B in maths because I did not believe in myself at all at the start of the year. But then I started like building more routines and getting really disciplined with myself with schoolwork. And like, I was really proud of myself at the end because I had worked so much. Like I would have like days where I would genuinely do like 6 past papers. I'd spend my whole day working.
She was
and
on the grind.
I like enjoyed it because like I was just on the grind so much.
Yeah.
And then I realized like I'm actually a lot more ambitious than I used to like give myself credit for, and I'm capable of a lot more than I used to think. I also like I became a lot more social last year. Like I did like events and stuff, and I met new people, and I was like,
She complained the whole time at EYP.
yeah, but that wasn't about like the people. It was about the like
Experience.
other
Yeah,
stuff.
Kira's a clean girl, so she couldn't deal with living in a hostel with like 6 people for 5 days. It was rough.
Unscented soap.
It was
only.
horrific.
It was
We weren't
rough.
even together.
Are you guys proud of yourself for doing EYP? Did you?
I'm proud of
Did
myself.
you
It
feel
was
like
I.
personal growth?
No, I felt personal growth. I thought
too.
like I had a lot less. I get kind of like social anxiety with these kind of things. Like there were so many people. I got really scared that I wouldn't like be as social and make friends. But we did. We ended up making quite a nice like friend group.
Yeah, I was actually really proud of myself because I've always thought I was really quiet and like I can't possibly meet new people. But then I was like I felt like I was the one in my team approaching people a lot and like
Period.
talking to people, like
clock it.
like going up to them and talking to them first, especially at the first one, the one in March.
Yeah, you cooked.
Yeah.
What about you, Celina?
Yeah, the one in March was really fun, right? I'm pretty proud of
But you
ourselves.
came for 3 hours and then dipped.
I feel sick. Yeah, I liked it a lot, and I liked it, and I think it was personal growth for me because it wouldn't be the type of thing I would do at all. And I was like, why not? But I didn't get that very social thing because I was with Daniel, so we.
Oh yeah, you had like your little
No,
safety
but
net.
lucky we made friends still.
Yeah.
Like all together. But
That was like me and Ciara in Barcelona. We had each other, and also like
No,
it's-
we spent like the whole first day apart, and then we just like
yeah, we
just
came
back
together in the night. We're like, that was the most horrible time of my life. I miss you so much. No, but honestly, like Barcelona was so fun in the way that like we met people from all around Spain, like literally like every
Yeah.
part of Spain, and the people we ended up being friends were like literally from Marbella. So shout out Swans. Literally, no, don't shout out Swans.
So what's something you stopped doing in your life last year, whenever, and that actually worked out for you and you enjoyed it? If there's anything.
One thing I'd say is I started I stopped doing it's not that I stopped doing things for other people, but I started doing like more things for myself. And I started, this is going to sound a bit corny, but like, I started like doing things that I think I really like and I really enjoy. And then that way I was like more happier, 'cause-
That's one of my resolutions.
Yeah.
To just to do things that makes me happy.
Yeah,
and then like
coincidentally,
you had like no one to depend on, and then you could just like. sorry.
I was gonna say coincidentally, this is the year that me and Celina became closer friends. So I wonder why she got happier, guys.
Yeah, I wonder why.
I wonder why.
What about you, Ciara?
The same as Celina. Like I started, like I didn't just do whatever someone wanted me to. Like if I didn't want to do something, I just like
I know, yeah.
chose not to.
We know.
I protected my own peace for a
Protecting
while.
peace, yeah.
That's also my resolution. I have many resolutions actually.
Really?
Well, just like more like peace of mind and do things that makes me happy and everything.
Yeah. That's
And
like
not
me
stress
and
and
my,
just be
like-
happy.
Yeah, me and my TikTok reposts with all the stuff about spirituality. And it's like, can you just pack it in? Like,
Do you have anything, Reyana, that you stopped doing that made you feel more
like
happy?
stopped doing last year.
Or like this year or whenever?
No, low-key, no. I'm
No?
kind of just like, I don't know. I've just kind of like always been quite like a.
Well, you stopped,
like the
as you're
same
saying, you
person.
kind of stopped of like you stopped not doing things. Like you're doing more things.
Yeah, but I've kind of
Hanging
always
out with
been
more
like that in
people.
it. Like I feel like you kind of like know that. Like I feel.
Well,
like
I feel like last year you were more like just with your friend group and just
true.
like
true, I
staying
see
with
that.
people,
True.
Now you have like more friends, you have another friend group, you go out, you do stuff you've never done.
Facts. I think I have like made a lot of new friends this year, which I really like. I think it's like a really nice.
Yeah,
thing.
I think this year we've all like opened up so much,
Yeah.
and that's why we have this huge friend group now.
Yeah, and I think
that we
it's
have
like
at
I think it's like so cute because it's also just like like we like our friend group was like literally like us and then like Lumia and a few other people, and it's like we were just like hanging out with each other. But then like now that we've actually branched off and become like friends with other people, it's really nice because like we're still so close.
Yeah.
But it's also like we don't rely on each other.
Yeah.
Like we have like other people that we're friends with, so it's really fun.
So, what is one thing that you're bringing with you this year?
Ciara. I'm
I
bringing
was
Ciara
just gonna say that. I was
into the
gonna
year with
say-
me, same as all the 9 last years.
That's so true. I'm bringing all my friends in.
Yeah, aw.
However, what are you
Holy
not
corny.
bringing in?
Ciara.
Oh my god! Seriously. What are you not bringing in?
What are you not bringing in, Celina?
I was maybe like the Wingstop that we had. It wasn't that good.
Yeah, it was not that good.
We were
my
so
God.
excited to
It
try
was
the
so-
Wingstop, but it was not that good.
And then they took burgers off the menu.
Yeah, they went and got Wingstop without me because they're just really good friends. And then when we went back to get Wingstop, they took burgers off the menu. So it's like, what's the point
And
of
then we
doing-
ended up getting KFC and Taco Bell.
But it was good. We had like a whole mukbang. Everyone was like eating from each other's stuff.
2026 is actually going to be the best year ever because by the end of the year, I'm going to be living in the same city as Chipotle.
Oh my
actually
god,
can't
yes.
wait.
Oh my
Facts,
God.
facts.
Okay, but seriously, guys, what's something you don't want to bring in? I'd say bad energy and toxic people.
Woo, clock
Yeah?
it. Clock
Okay.
it, queen. Period.
What about you guys?
I don't know. I'd say like a attachment and like feeling like you need to like be in a relationship or need like external validation to feel like yourself.
That's mine as well.
Like this year, I feel a lot more independent and like I'm really aware of like my future now, I guess, and like what's in store for me this year. I feel like I'm a lot more, I don't know, like content on my own.
Yeah.
Yeah, like dependency, is that a word?
Yeah.
Yeah, like like depending on other people, because like I feel like I used to do that a lot, like depend on other people, and then I realized that I just need to like do things myself for myself if I want it done, you know?
Yeah. For me, it's like the same, like the dependency thing, but I think that I'm in like a less developed stage as you guys. Like I think I'm still like kind of struggling with it. Like sometimes I think that like I'm more independent person, but it's actually just because I'm in like a happy part of my life where like my friends are like really like making me happy and stuff and everything's going really well. But then when stuff starts like not going well, I realize I'm not as independent because I like do depend on like my friends a lot and like external validation as well. Like I don't think I can just like spend time with myself, you know, and like enjoy it. Like, you know, have you heard of like the like whole like going on dates with yourself? Like
Yeah.
that whole like men like bringing that into 2026. I don't think I could do that.
What? Yes, you can.
Like the dating yourself, it's like so it's like so
it's like so nice.
it's nice, but it's just like not as good, you know? Because like I like myself, so it's like why do I have to do all that?
But
you know?
but for example, you like your alone time. Like if you're in bed watching and you're just alone and there's no one bothering you, you like that. So that means you like being like alone.
Yeah, I don't. I guess I kind of see it more as like detoxing rather than just like quality time with myself. You know, like
What do you mean
like you
detoxing?
take it as like a detox. Like you're like social batteries drained, so you just chill with yourself and you just like have a nice time. But it's like it's not the same as being like really happy and content and still being with yourself. Because I think like whenever I'm in that kind of like mood to be like, I'm having like a really nice day, let's go out, let's do something cool. It's always I hit up my friends rather than just like, why don't I just go on a walk? You know, it's like I don't do that stuff enough.
Yeah, but that's because it's obviously more like you like your friends, so you want to be around
I
them.
love you guys. Yeah.
Okay, so what's 3 things you want to accomplish this year? You have to give me a list.
3.
Let's all think for a bit.
My driving license,
Actually,
for sure.
Oh yeah, Celina and her driving, bro.
Are you
I
kidding?
really am
Her
set on
driving.
getting. I need my driving license this year.
Yeah.
Actually, I
Yeah.
didn't know that. Okay. Okay, I'd say probably a driving license too.
Okay,
now that
copy.
you've mentioned
Now that you're
it.
copying me.
Now that you've
Okay.
mentioned it. But what's it called? Yeah, probably getting into uni or doing something that I want to and that I'm happy about. And well, it's kind of repetitive, but also going on more side quests, as Reyana said, doing tons of things.
Tons of
Yeah.
things.
Tons of
for real.
things.
Like not passing up on opportunities. 'cause,
Yeah.
you know,
Yeah, because it's like the way I think about it is like it's like if you stayed home, it's just never really gonna be like as good as like going out. Like even if you go out, you don't have much of a fun time. It's like what's your alternative? Just kind of like being on your phone. So it's like just always just go out, you know.
I know. I wanted to learn so many activities to not be on my phone that much.
Yeah, period. I don't like forget that my phone exists.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's so true. Summer is gonna be so nice.
Bro.
I might just put my phone in a box in summer.
High key.
And you
high
guys have
key.
to write me letters.
No facts. We get like Nokias. We get like those like flip phones, and we like that. Letters. They proceed letters like on a pigeon. Like we fly to each other.
Whenever
Oh,
you want to
hell no.
hang out in summer, you say, "Dear Hortense, do you want to hang out at my house for a pool party?" And then I'll answer like a week after. Yes, Reyana, I will come.
And then I'm in Gibraltar by that time.
And then we all just go to
Always in
Gibraltar and spend it
Gibraltar,
with her
bro.
royal family there.
I don't understand this joke.
I wanted to say something, but I forgot. Oh yeah, no regrets. That's a big
just
thing.
like, yeah, that's how I live my life. Ciara
Yeah.
knows.
What about you, Ciara? 3 things you want to accomplish this year?
The big one is uni, obviously. But honestly, at this point, I can't even do anything about it because my offer, if I get it, it's like not going to be that high. Like I'm very confident I can get it.
Yeah, you're chilling.
But like at this point, I can't do anything to get the offer. Like I'm just waiting. So maybe survive the waiting period because genuinely, I'm on the track to have 0 out of 5 offers until like until like May, and then they all come in at once. But I'm like
confident,
shivering until then.
Yeah.
Then my other ones, like I'm really aware that it's the last year, and like I'll never see loads of these people again that I've known for like 9 years, but I've never been that close with. I want to get closer with like other people in the year. And then my last one, I don't know, I have like a bunch of concert dates saved in my phone. Like I really want to I really want to just like ask, buy the tickets, and then like see more music this year.
Yeah. I want to go on so many concerts.
Reminded me of London. The whole London drama. No, as in like when you want to meet a book. Yeah.
So what part of yourself are you trying to fix this year? No, to accept instead of fix. I'd say my negative sides for me. Like obviously, like because obviously I want to fix them to improve, to be a better person. But there's some stuff I just am like that, and I'm that way. For example, sometimes I'm a bit like, I feel like I'm too much, but that's just who I am. I'm very like extrovert and everything, and I feel like sometimes it's very like bad. Like people make it seem a bit bad. Like, oh, you're so loud. Oh, I like more introverts girls and everything. But like that's just who I am, and like, you know.
Yeah.
So I'm not trying to fix that. Just accept that I am like this.
Yeah, I hate nonchalance.
And you know what you told me? That this is actually like such a good advice. That how I always see my negative side and other people's positive sides instead of the other way around. You told me this once. You were like...
I was probably a bit intoxicated.
No, you were talking to me and you were like... I was complaining. I was like, oh, but why is she like that and like that and like that? And then I'm just like that, like that, like that. And
I remember
And
that,
then you told me, but why are you always seeing your negative side instead of your positive? Because everyone has negatives, and but like they also do have positives. And I am really trying to... Whenever I'm like a bit sad or thinking about something and comparing myself to someone, I'm like, okay, well, they're better at this, and I'm saying that I'm bad, but I know how to do this, and that, and I'm really good at it. So that's what I'm trying to do. Anyways,
my influence.
You give really good advice.
Yeah, and I give like really good advice.
That's true.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Like for me, it's like I feel like I do give good advice, and like I'm a good influence on my friends, but I don't think I actually follow any of my advice.
Oh yeah, me too.
Like I like say it to people, and then I'm like, oh, but I don't do that though.
Like, you don't listen to my
but
advice.
I think that's
I
for
don't
everyone.
listen to Ciara's advice.
What about you guys? Something that you're trying to accept instead of fixing?
I think I'd say like my laziness maybe. Okay, this sounds so bad, but I'm just like such a lazy person. I like love my time where I'm just like doom scrolling, not doing anything. And you know, I'm always, while I'm doing it, I'm always feeling guilty about doing it. But maybe I'll just be like, you know what? Keep this time for yourself, enjoy it, and then afterwards you can be productive or something. You know, like balance.
Yeah, I feel like that's part of the thing. Is like how you said like. You only see your own like negative sides, not the positive ones. Because for me, I think Celina is like the most motivated person I know. Like it's crazy. It's crazy that you've just said that you're lazy, because it's like when I want to do something or I want to like make a plan, I'm like, oh, that sounds so cool. I text her, let's do it. I'm so down. Or like,
because she's very bossy.
Yeah, and Jesus Christ.
No, in a good way, as in like she likes to organize things and she does it very well.
Yeah. That's such a
like your party, the London trip.
She always just like organizes. Like it's like so cute whenever it's like we come up with an idea and she's like, everyone agree, I'll organize it. Just I need the agreement, and it's like really like cute. It's cute when she does that. But like, yeah, I think you're so driven.
Thank you.
What's your thing that you're... I forgot the question.
That I'm accepting in myself.
Yeah, instead of fixing.
I don't know. I think I went through my journey of acceptance last year. But
and the year before.
I don't know. It's similar to what Hortense said about like how she's really extroverted and she doesn't want to feel like she has to like tone yourself down anymore. I'm the opposite. Like, I'm really quiet and I'm really, like, not energetic at all. And sometimes I just don't have anything to say. And I always just focus on, like, how I feel boring and how I feel like I don't add anything to the group. But, like, I'm realizing I'm actually really funny. Like,
I knew that was coming.
Like, not now, not from the podcast. But sometimes I really come out with bangers.
She does, bro. She comes out with some bangers. I had them written in my notes and everything. And she says the funniest things. Okay.
I'm just trying to like, I don't know, the same as Hortense, just accept myself for who I am and stop like trying to force myself to be like outgoing and then just making myself like feel worse.
Also, one thing, it's a bit corny as well, but for example, if we're talking about like a relationship or something, or, you know, I've always, my whole life, but unconsciously, I've always just adapted myself to what the guy who I want or who like I'm dating or whatever likes. Like always, I've always adapted myself, which is, it can be music taste, it can be how the way I dress, how I talk, whatever. And this year, well, a bit before this year, but like in November, December, I decided that I'm just gonna be who I want to be, and then, well, if someone likes it, well, you know, surely they'll like come up to me or something. I don't know, but yeah, not force myself to be someone or to meet the criteria for someone. You know.
Yeah. For me, it's that's like the same thing, but in like a level of detachment. You know, like I'm me, but it's like if someone doesn't like me, I just kind of have to accept that. Like I have to be like, yeah. But that doesn't have any bad reflection of me, because we're just like not meant to be, like we're not compatible, because it's like if you don't like me, maybe our vibes just don't match, and that's just like, that's completely fine. And like I want to be detached enough, like from like my confidence is detached from whatever people like think of me, to the point where it's like, yeah, I don't care. Like you cannot like me and I don't care, because like the person who I will end up with will like me. So it's like, who cares, you know? But it's like I need to reach that level first.
Yeah.
So yeah.
I also want to learn how to care less. Like, I want to care about things that are worth me caring, but the things that are not worth me caring, I don't want to care about them. So what version of yourself are you trying to become? Walk me through the version of yourself you want to be in 2026.
Okay, so I walk into the room, everyone turns their head, they go, wow. They go, oh my god, I'm about to laugh so much. They get like really excited, they sit up on their chairs and they're like, ooh.
And they look at you like little puppies.
Yeah, they're like, oh my god, like please can you sign my like forehead? Anyways, but like, yeah, like I just want to like light up a room. Like I feel like that's like so cute, like, and that's not even like an egotistical way, that in the way that like I want to like be like the main character of my life, but it's just in the way that like I want, like, you know, like I really want to like be a good influence on people. Like I want like my friends to see me as like someone who can like light up their day and stuff, you know. So yeah,
you already light up my day, by the way.
Oh my god.
Yeah, so Celina came back from Dubai from like her like 6 month like retreat to Dubai today, and oh my god, when she came into like the chemistry class, I had like tears in my eyes and I like ran into her arms and I feel like the whole like world turned into slow motion. My chemistry teacher turned his head like, Celina, and it was just like, oh, it just brightened up my day.
Oh,
yeah.
What about you, Celina? What version of yourself do you want to be?
What version of myself do I want to be? I want to be like the best version of myself, you know?
No, really?
No, but I mean like, yeah, like I really don't know how much I can change, but I also agree with but like how much I can change in a way, like I feel like you're already yourself, you know, you just have to work on showing yourself the most, you know? Instead of changing and adapting.
I just feel like, for example, for myself, I know things I need to change, but I don't really know what to change. Like, you know how people say, like, work on yourself and become the best version of yourself, but how?
Period, yeah. It's like
how do I do that?
Like, yeah, like what are the steps?
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's bad. What about you, Ciara?
I want to be a bit more, like, disciplined. Like, I need to start getting up early again. And, like last year, when I was on my grind, I used to, like, literally wake up at 5 and already have a past paper done by the time I went to school. I was so locked
bad.
in.
Wow. No, but that's not even healthy, though. Like, that's just not, like...
Bro's plotting on her downfall. No, Ciara, it's not healthy. It's not healthy. It's not healthy.
I was so locked in, and, like, I can't wait to be, like, a uni baddie doing that. Like, wake up, you're in London, LSE baddie.
Mood board, Pinterest board.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe be more disciplined and just, like, continue what I've been doing the last year, like, just coming more into myself and being more, like, happy with myself.
Well, I want to be, like Reyana said, I want to be a sunshine, and I don't want people to call me the mean friend. Lumia.
you know who you are.
Yeah, you know who you are. And no, but it's a joke. I'm not actually.
Yeah, she's not the mean friend. She's not the mean friend. It's Ciara.
But yeah, I just want to light up a room. I just want to be nice. I want to be here for people. I want to be here also for myself. I want to have self-respect, and I want to be yeah. That's pretty much it.
Complete queen.
So in one word, if you could describe your 2026 year, like how you want it to be, what would it be in one word?
maybe like uphill, like, you know, no, like up. I don't know how to say it. Like just like going up. I don't.
Rise and shine.
Uphill, but it means hiking.
No, not that. I would not want that. In my
Yeah, we know.
26 year. No, I just want like things to get better. Always seeing the positive light and like out of every situation finding the best and like using that to improve.
That's more than a word. Oh my god.
That's more than a word. Okay, sorry, Hortense, sorry.
No,
That was like a sentence.
that was a paragraph. Anyways, it's okay.
I just have too much to say. What can I say?
What about you, Reyana?
A word to describe my 2026. Like random. Kind of following the vibe of side, because I want it to be like so random. Like I want to look back on it and be like, what was I even doing? Like what was I doing in this point in my life? Like what brought me to make this decision? Like I feel like I kind of already kind of act like that.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like a lot of my like behavior is just like really just random and like very questionable and just like what the hell. But like I just want to do like so much more of that. Like just really become like the most random friend. Like have you seen those like those TikToks where it's like that one like unemployed friend at 2 p.m. 2 a.m. on a Tuesday and they're just like on some random mountain, stuff like that, you know?
Mm-hmm. And you, Ciara?
Mine, I don't know, like success or drive or something like that. Like
Pinterest board.
I'm so locked in on the grind this year.
But once you get into uni, what is it going to be about? Well, probably uni as well.
Yeah, the same thing. Like I want to still be doing good in uni.
Mm-hmm. So what are you most excited finally for 2026? What are you looking forward to? Except uni. Ciara. Like any events, like, well, as you were saying, concert,
Summer,
events.
just everything in summer.
Yeah,
Just like literally just summer. Like potential grad trip.
Oh yeah.
Potential grad trip. That would be so fire. And then also just like doing things in summer, like any other trips that we plan or like.
Are you looking forward for graduation?
Partly. I'm gonna miss it a lot, like school.
Me too.
Like I don't understand people who just don't like school. like Albert's shaking his head at me. I don't understand people who like can't wait to leave school. Like I think it's like obviously like so much stress is like on me, you know, like I like does my subjects, it's very hard to enjoy it, but like I just love like waking up and like not having to plan seeing your friends. You just pull up and you see your friends in the morning and it's like, oh my god, hi guys. And
I've always said that if some of you had I know you had in the past like what's it called again?
Summer school?
No, like where you
ain't nobody going to that. Ain't nobody
not go that far.
Yeah.
But
Boarding school?
Yeah, boarding school. If some of you had a boarding school, I promise, and if all of my friends were there, like if you guys were there plus like Lumia and everyone else.
We wouldn't be.
Yeah, no, we wouldn't.
No,
You're taking it a bit
if
far.
you were, I would love it so much. Just being here the whole week, not going home, just being with your friends. Like, guys, being with your friends 24/7.
That does not sound nice.
There's times where I'm sad to go home after school.
Okay, no, I mean, no, fair enough. Sometimes I'll be like really stressed throughout the week, and then suddenly it's like Friday, and I'm like, oh, it's Friday. Like I don't like. I feel like I could do one more day, and it's like I get really sad because it's like weekend, and I just.
I know,
like,
or during
lonely.
the day when the day goes by super fast, and then it's like, do I not have any more time with my friends now?
No, that's like my nightmare. Like imagine having like history last period and then you can't go home.
Shout out
you have to
Mr.
stay
Rice.
there. You have to stay.
Yeah,
But
triple history.
Like, oh my god. When Reyana says she doesn't understand people who like can't wait to leave school, she means like me. But it's not that I'm not gonna miss it or anything. Like I think I'm gonna be really sad at graduation, and it's like the bittersweet part of it, and like it's a big part of your life. It's like all we've ever known, and then I've known so many people here for so long, but I just can't wait for like something new and like to live in a new place and to start like the new part of my life and meet new people. Like I can't wait. I'm so excited.
Yeah. I'm not excited.
This is such a bittersweet feeling. But like I was like talking to Reyana about this morning, and I was like, yeah, I'm really excited to go to like uni, whatever, like make new friends and stuff. But then me and her, like, because we're in every single class together.
Every single subject.
And we were just talking about how like I feel like our friend group in general has like such a niche like sense of humor.
Yeah.
That how are we gonna
We're
each go to
cooked.
uni
We're
and
so
have to find different
We are not
friends
finding friends like this. Like
that will like laugh at the
Yeah.
same stuff we do.
That's a big fear of like I feel like we've talked about this. It's such a big fear that we'll find friends, but like they won't match us. But like we're too like obviously like we don't want to have no friends, so we just end up with a friend group that doesn't match us very well.
Guys, I don't even know how to make friends. I don't know what
I swear,
I don't know how I'm friends with you guys.
Because Lumia like basically just became friends with us. And then-
Lumia
kind of
became
friend with
friends with
Lumia,
you.
and then
Yeah,
like
and then
we became
we
friends
bridged the
more
gap.
and more.
Yeah.
Like, and I don't know how I'm gonna do it for uni.
Yeah, I just became friends with Celina because we were stuck together.
No, but you know how to make friends.
Yeah,
'Cause
you do.
Yeah, you do, Reyana. You make friends with like Michael, with everyone, with
We're all friends with Michael.
with
Yeah, we're all
like
friends
Noah and his friend group. Ella
Yeah,
and everyone.
shout out Ella and Noah and all of them.
You know, like, you
Yeah.
make so.
I do.
friends.
It's really sad to think about, like, all our inside jokes are gonna like evaporate.
It makes me want to.
It's
actually really sad.
I've cried about
We
it
have so
before.
many.
I remember.
I haven't.
No. Okay, no, but like I remember I cried so much when like Victoria, our best friend, moved to Denmark at the end of year 11. I cried for like days. I cannot imagine losing like all of you at like once. Like I feel like it's gonna be like such a horrible thing. Honestly, I'm just trying to foreshadow like me crying at my graduation speech.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Yeah, I'm
you're
gonna
gonna
cry
cry.
probably.
I'm gonna miss all of you so much, Miss Davy. You're the best teacher I've ever had. And it's like, I'm gonna be like crying so much.
Are you guys gonna cry? I'm gonna
Oh,
cry.
like
for
I
sure.
already
yeah,
know. Like
definitely.
I'm such like a.
I'm gonna
definitely-
try not to cry because I don't want to seem like that type of person that cries at graduation. But I feel like it's
Okay. I
No,
see
yeah,
how
I
it
was,
is.
I was thinking about it the other day, and I was telling Lumi actually about this. I was like, this is kind of goofy though, because what if Archie sees me crying? Like, no, or like I don't know, like
No,
Noah,
facts, like some
and
random
he's gonna be
person,
like,
yeah,
who
some
are you?
random
no,
person.
not
like,
even them. It's them and their moms gonna see you crying.
you go and see some random year 12 that's like you've never talked to in your life, and then they're just like watching you like bawl your
Yeah, and
eyes
you're like,
out. It's not an idea.
And then when they put it on YouTube and everyone watches the graduation speeches.
The whole
Hey,
Trevecki
nobody
family.
does that, by the way.
Oh,
You
yeah,
do that?
I do
Or
that
remember you like
too.
hyper-analyze them. Shout out the previous year 13. Hortense hyper-analyzed your speech. She knows everything you said in detail, and she knows every mistake you
Me
made.
and Lumia hanged out one day, but the hangout was planned to just watch the graduation video.
That's insane. I'd like.
We're watching the graduation.
my
videos.
attention
No, but
span.
I watch it too. Like I used to
Yeah.
watch snippets, and I used to be curious about certain
I watched
people where they're
Igor's.
going and stuff, and I used to find out, oh, they're going to this uni. They're doing
Igor's
that
was so
course.
good.
Igor's speech was so good. I
Yeah.
remember. It was really
And
funny.
there was
Best
one.
speech.
Was it Richard? No, someone's speech was really fun too.
I
can't
don't know.
remember
I don't
whose.
know. My like biggest fear is that I'll like try to be funny in my speech and they'll just sing. Like nobody will laugh at my jokes and it's like really horrific.
I don't know.
Yes, I'm just not gonna be funny. I'm just gonna cry. Cause I'm such a Sunny View kid, guys. Like I'm such an OG Sunny View kid. I've been here since like kindergarten. Like
Yeah.
I'm like the human representation of the yellow shirt. Of the yellow t-shirt, I'm that as a human. Like straight up, like I'm the OG Sunny View kid.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna cry so much.
Me too.
And it's
you
also
are
we've
too.
been here since we were in
Yeah.
kindergarten. Now
You're
we're gonna
gonna
go to
cry.
a new school and like make friends and stuff.
So it's not gonna be the same.
It's not gonna feel like
be
it's
the
not gonna
same.
feel the same.
Yeah, I'm really scared. I just already know that like my new friends won't be like you guys, you know. So it's like it's already like a really sad thing. So I'm trying to like not.
But when you think
it.
about it, since you're doing a course that you like, you'll find people that have the same interest as you.
Bro, I am friends with someone who does economics, someone who does dentistry. I'm supposed to be friends with people who like just like all the trees are
Yeah,
their
that's
friends.
That's true. Okay.
Anyways,
Well, that's it, guys. Thank you very much for this podcast. I had a lot of fun. You guys had fun?
we had a blast.
Okay.
We had a blast.
And we wish you all a happy new year and a lot of good things. Bye.
Bye. We good? Okay.